In our minds, we all experience those moments when negative thoughts start creeping in, planting seeds of doubt and insecurity. The nagging voice questioning our abilities, worth, and decisions can be incredibly disruptive, impacting all aspects of our lives. If left unchecked, these mental patterns can spiral into anxiety, lack of motivation, and even depression. I know this struggle all too well. There were times when I felt consumed by negative self-talk and crippling self-doubt. It was a constant battle to silence the inner critic and regain my confidence. But then, I discovered the profound teachings of Stoicism. This ancient Greek philosophy provided me with powerful strategies to overcome these challenges. As Marcus Aurelius, the famous Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, wisely stated, "The universe is change, our life is what our thoughts make it." This realization was transformative for me. I began to understand that my negative thoughts were not facts, but mere interpretations that I had the power to change. So, what is the purpose of our journey today? It is to share the timeless Stoic principles to help you deal effectively with negative thoughts and self-doubt. By the end of this exploration, you will be equipped with practical tools and insights to confront these inner battles head-on, reclaiming your inner peace and confidence. But this is not a passive experience. Stay engaged, reflect on these lessons, and actively apply them daily. True transformation occurs through knowledge, consistent action, and practice. Chapter 1: Understanding Negative Thoughts and Self-Doubt. To deal with negative thoughts and self-doubt, we must first understand their nature and impact. Negative thoughts are not inherently bad or wrong. Our minds create interpretations based on our experiences, beliefs, and conditioning. However, when left unchecked, these thoughts can distort our perception of reality and undermine our sense of self-worth. For instance, consider a situation where you made a mistake at work. A negative thought might arise, such as, "I'm so incompetent, I'll never succeed in this job." This thought, however, is not a fact, but a judgment colored by self-doubt and harsh self-criticism. The impact of such negative self-talk can be far-reaching, affecting our motivation, decision-making, and overall well-being. Let's engage in a brief exercise. Take a moment to reflect on a recent negative thought or moment of self-doubt that you experienced. By understanding the nature and potential consequences of negative thoughts, we can approach them more objectively, recognizing them as mere interpretations, not absolute truths, and work towards reframing them more constructively. Chapter 2: Changing Your Perspective. One of the core principles of Stoicism is the idea that our thoughts shape our reality. By changing our perspective, we can transform our experience. Reframing negative thoughts by adopting a more objective and rational perspective can help us shift from self-doubt to self-compassion and resilience. The Stoics encouraged us to view mistakes as learning opportunities, reminding ourselves that setbacks are a part of the human experience. By reframing our perspective, we can transform negative thoughts into constructive ones, aligning with our values and goals. The practical step-by-step guide to help you reframe a negative thought includes identifying the thought, examining the evidence, challenging the thought, reframing it, and repeating the reframed thought. Chapter 3: Focus on what you can control. A core principle of Stoic philosophy is focusing our energy and attention on what we can control. While we cannot always control the initial thoughts that arise, we can control how we respond to them. Focusing on what is within our control, such as our reaction, mindset, and next steps, can help us shift from dwelling on negative thoughts to constructive actions. By consciously shifting our focus to what is within our control, we can let go of negative thoughts and self-doubt surrounding uncontrollable elements. Chapter 4: Building Resilience Through Stoic Practices. Building resilience requires more than just intellectual understanding. It demands consistent practice and cultivation of specific mental habits. Stoic practices like negative visualization, focusing on what's within our control, and cultivating an empowered mindset can fortify our mental and emotional resilience. By mentally preparing for challenges and setbacks, we can develop gratitude, resilience, and a deeper appreciation for the present moment. Chapter 5: Surrounding Yourself with Positivity. The people we surround ourselves with can either fuel our negative thought patterns or inspire us to rise above them. By intentionally curating relationships with positive and supportive individuals, we create an environment conducive to overcoming negative thoughts and self-doubt. Evaluating our social circle, limiting exposure to toxic influences, seeking out uplifting communities, and being mindful of the energy we bring to relationships are practical tips for surrounding ourselves with positivity. Chapter 6: Gratitude and Contentment. Gratitude and contentment serve as potent antidotes to negative thought patterns and self-doubt. By actively appreciating the blessings we already possess, rather than fixating on what we lack, we shift our focus from perceived deficiencies to abundance. Cultivating gratitude allows us to break free from the endless desire and dissatisfaction that fuel negative self-talk and self-doubt. Chapter 7: Acceptance and Letting Go. Acceptance is key to cultivating inner peace and freedom from negative thoughts and self-doubt. By accepting reality as it unfolds without judgment or resistance, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and wisdom. Letting go of our resistance to how things are and our attachment to how we believe they should be allows for a sense of inner peace and freedom. Chapter 8: Self-reflection and growth. Self-reflection and growth are essential for lasting transformation. By turning our gaze inward, examining our thoughts, beliefs, and actions with honesty and courage, we can identify areas for growth and cultivate the self-awareness necessary for personal development. Engaging in radical self-reflection, learning from setbacks, and approaching failure as an opportunity for growth can lead to empowerment and continuous improvement. Chapter 9: Stoic quotes about negative thoughts and self-doubt. Stoic philosophers left wisdom on how to deal with negative thoughts and self-doubt. Their insights emphasize that our thoughts shape our reality, and by changing perspectives, we can transform our experience of life. Acceptance of external events and focusing on what we can control are keys to overcoming negative thinking. Practicing gratitude, accepting reality without judgment, and cultivating inner resources lead to resilience and fulfillment. The journey towards overcoming negative thoughts and self-doubt is a continuous practice requiring self-reflection, growth, and a commitment to personal development. Embracing Stoic principles can empower us to navigate life's challenges with wisdom, resilience, and inner peace.